Hey there, tech enthusiasts and business leaders. Welcome to this week's edition of AI and Business Insights. Grab your coffee and let's explore how AI and economic shifts are transforming the way we do business. Before we dive deep, let's take a quick look at our top stories. We've got some fascinating developments in the world of business, technology, and AI. From inflation rates dropping below 3% for the first time in years to Google's latest AI assistant, there's a lot to unpack. So let's get started. First up, let's talk about the economy. The big news? U.S. inflation has dipped below 3% for the first time since 2021. Now, what does this mean for you and your business? Well, if you're running a small business, it might be time to review your pricing strategies. With consumer prices rising just 2.9% over the past year, we're seeing a shift that could impact your bottom line. For the bigger players out there, this could mean reassessing your long-term financial planning. And hey, don't forget about your employees. With housing costs still on the rise, you might want to take a look at those compensation packages. But the business world isn't all about numbers. Cisco, the networking giant, is making waves with another round of layoffs. It's their second this year, which really highlights the ongoing changes in the tech industry. If you're a small business owner, this could be your chance to snag some top talent. And for the enterprises listening, it might be time to reevaluate your networking strategies and partnerships. Now, let's shift gears to the exciting world of tech. Google's making headlines with Gemini Live, their new mobile AI assistant. Imagine having a super smart helper right in your pocket, tackling complex tasks in real time. For businesses of all sizes, this could be a game changer in boosting productivity and enhancing customer service. But with great power comes great responsibility, right? That's why the Black Hat and DEF CON cybersecurity conferences this year are all about AI security and accountability. They're even tasking hackers with finding AI flaws. Talk about staying ahead of the curve. Whether you're a small business or a large enterprise, it's crucial to keep your AI security protocols up to date. Speaking of AI, here's a story that's straight out of a sci-fi movie. SAG-AFTRA, the actors' union, has struck a deal with Narrative for AI voice replication in advertising. Can you imagine the possibilities and the challenges this brings to the creative industry? If you're in marketing or content creation, it might be time to explore how AI voice tech could revolutionize your campaigns. But don't forget to review those intellectual property policies. Now, let's take a deeper dive into that inflation news. This drop below 3% is more than just a number. It's a milestone in our economic recovery. For small businesses, this could mean more stable costs and potentially happier customers with more spending power. And for the big corporations, it's time to put on your strategy hats and think about how this cooling inflation might impact your long-term plans. Here's a pro tip. Keep an eye on those Federal Reserve communications. We might see some interest rate cuts coming our way, maybe even as soon as September. It could mean cheaper loans, but as always in the business world, it's all about playing it smart. All right, tech enthusiasts, here's the trend you need to watch. AI-powered automation in business processes. This isn't just a buzzword anymore. It's becoming a core part of how companies operate. Gartner predicts the market for these tools will grow by 38% in just 3 years, hitting $3.6 billion by 2027. That's huge. So what can you do to stay ahead? Start with an AI readiness assessment. Figure out where automation could streamline your processes. And don't forget about your team. Investing in AI literacy programs can help everyone adapt to these changes. Oh, and here's a freebie for you. Check out our free AI readiness assessment tool. You'll find the link in the newsletter. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on leadership. John Quincy Adams once said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." In today's fast-paced, AI-driven world, inspiring and elevating others is more crucial than ever. How are you inspiring your team to embrace innovation and a growth mindset? Here's a mind-blowing stat for you. 35% of companies reported using AI in their business operations in 2023, up from 25% in 2022. That's a massive jump in just 1 year. If your company isn't exploring AI integration yet, you might want to start or risk falling behind in efficiency and innovation. Mark your calendars, folks. We've got some exciting events coming up. The AI conference is happening on September 10th, 11, 2024. It's a great place to connect with other innovators. Then there's the Web Summit in Lisbon this November, and don't forget CES 2025 in Las Vegas next January. These are fantastic opportunities to stay on top of the latest tech trends. Before we wrap up, I've got a special gift for you. We're offering a go-to-market strategy template from Intuit QuickBooks. Whether you're launching a new product or entering a new market, this template will guide you through every step. And as a bonus, we're also including a social media strategy template from Zapier. You'll find links to both in the newsletter. Well, that's all for this week's Insights. I hope you found this information valuable for navigating the ever-changing landscape of AI in business. Remember, the key to success is staying informed and adaptable. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. How is your organization preparing to leverage multimodal AI in your business processes? What impacts do you foresee in your industry? Share your thoughts in the comments section of the newsletter. And hey, if you've made it this far, I want to say a huge thank you. Your engagement and dedication to staying informed truly mean the world to me. You're the reason I keep diving into these topics week after week. Until next time, keep innovating, keep growing, and remember, the future is what we make it. Take care.